almost 40 years ago. I was one of the original. My name is Rob Kedlowski, and I moved into Thornhill almost 40 years ago, one of the original settlers on Hoover Drive. And I paid $72,000 for that home. I'm not sure what Hoover Drive is worth anymore, but this was a dirt road. Baby was a dirt road. And my friends used to laugh, they need a passport to find me up here in Thornhill. Much has changed. I'm glad to be back in the community. For those of you who may not recognize me because I got a little bit grayer and shorter, I used to run a store on Green Lane called One Way Food and Drug Warehouse. Anybody remember that? Nobody. Okay. I guess I've been here longer.
That's why you do.
All right. I now live in Unionville, and the reason I like to speak is I like to speak from a very different perspective of tourism. I sit on a board for the provincial government that deals in tourism for the areas of Durham, York, and Headwaters. And one of the biggest challenges we have in tourism is that Toronto has the lion's share, as does Niagara and Ottawa. And if we're going to talk about what Toronto offers, we continue to give our patronage south of us and not look to how we can develop economic development right here in the hometown. We're missing our point. Because with a facility such as this, drawing thousands upon thousands of people on an annual basis, the economic benefits are overwhelming. And also, it'll put Markham on the map. That is very important to the economic development of this city. The more awareness, the more dollars we bring into the city. And we call it in tourism bums and beds, which means people that come will stay in our hotels, will go to our restaurants, will venture into our retail stores and add to our economy. That's the positive. While everybody's concerned, everybody should be somewhat concerned and have the questions answered, I also want to bring another spin to this, which is what is the positive effect of having a facility such as this. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.